What's up, YouTube? It's your girl KYP561. I know I've been gone for a minute. It really hasn't been that long, but it has been long enough because I have missed quite a few reviews. I have had a lot of shit going on. I don't know if you guys can really see it too clear, but I had a damn face breakout, rash, whatever fuck you want to call it. Basically, I woke up one morning and my shit was looking like a snake that had shed its damn skin, basically. Um, I do have seborrheic dermatitis. I do have that. That's something that I have been fighting since I was like 24 years old. It is something that is hereditary. It's passed down to many of my family members on both sides of my family. So I was pretty much deemed to encounter this shit one way or the other. And unfortunately for me, I don't have it anywhere else on my body except my goddamn face. Now what was the odds of that shit? Of course it is in my scalp. That's one reason why I cut my hair off, because it was easier for me to manage it. The shit is not as out of control as it was when I had a lot of fucking hair, but it still has its flare ups. But if you all can see, like mainly right here and right here, the skin has smoothed itself out, as opposed to what it was looking like last week. I actually missed a whole week of work, basically, but the skin is now, it's back smooth now, but from where it was infected, it's just dark. It's dark up in here, and then in this area here. So I'm just in the struggle right now trying to get the color back. So I really did not want to come on camera looking like that. I don't want to come on camera looking like this either. However, y'all know I keeps it real with y'all. I don't hide shit. I don't put on, airs or whatever. It is what it is. Bitch, I need a haircut. I need my motherfucking nails filled in, all that shit. So I'm just fucked up right now, okay? I'm just fucked up right now. Basically, I'm coming in here late, however, but I did want to get in on this before it got too late, and then y'all was like, who really gives a fuck at this point about what the fuck you got to say? But I want to talk to you all about last night's episode of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, the final reunion part 4 or whatever. Of course, y'all know I'm not really gonna go. Well, no, y'all don't know, because I normally do go blow by blow. But this time, I'm not gonna go blow by blow. It really wasn't much to talk about except for the big blow up with Portia, Candy, and Phaedra. I didn't do part 3 at all because it was really equivalent to parts 1 and 2, with the exception of like the last 2 goddamn minutes of the show. So I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just, skip that. Plus, that's when my shit was starting to get fucked up, all that. So, whatever. So anyway, as I'm sure y'all have watched everybody else's reviews, and their thoughts on it or whatever, I don't even know if I really want to call this a review. This is just some shit that I just want to say about the shit, okay? First off, I do want to say that I can give 2 fucks about Portia and how she was made to look crazy in these streets, as she put it. I can give 2 fucks about that, because you yourself had an opportunity to get this shit straightened out way before it even got this far. But you were so busy trying to ride for your friend, which I don't know what she did that actually made you turn on Candy the way that you did, even the way that you turned on Shamia, somebody that was supposedly your best friend for like 10 years, I think Shamia said. You was real quick to turn on her, and the same way that you was real quick to turn on Candy, even though you and her hadn't been friends as long as you and Shamia. But Candy has done a lot to help your motherfucking ass, and which I really don't know what Phaedra had done to help you when you needed her in any type of way, you kept making excuses as to, why she wasn't jumping in to defend you, when every argument that you had been in this season was basically off of the heels of some shit that Phaedra had them put into the works. So, I don't feel sorry for you. I mean, I'm glad that you finally came to the light and realized that she was playing your ass the whole damn time, but I don't give a fuck about your feelings. It's like, fuck your feelings, You was crying, so in the fuck what, bitch, you need to cry. You know what I'm saying? You basically, you said that you asked Candy. No, bitch, you didn't ask Candy if that shit was true. You basically told Candy as if that shit was the gospel, okay? When you sat your motherfucking ass down there at that damn restaurant with her when y'all was sitting outside and you first brought that shit up about her trying to drug you and all that bullshit, you was so happy to tell her that shit. Like, bitch, I know this shit for a fact. You told her that shit like you heard her say it with your own two ears. You know what I'm saying? So for you to sit here and say, no, I didn't accuse you. I asked you. No, bitch, you didn't ask her. You told her that's what the fuck happened because your good friend over here, the known fucking liar, okay, your good friend over here put that bug in your ear and you just ran with it. And so as I was trying to watch it, my old hating ass husband, he wants to now know who all the characters is on the show and why she crying and who is that and why is this. Why? Look here, sir. Okay, this ain't the time for that. Okay, you get your ass out of here and go do what the fuck you've been doing all day. Don't come in here trying to interrupt me now at this point with all these goddamn questions. So, but when I did tell him about that little piece, and and I had already said this. If somebody tell me, girls, Candy said that they was going to drug you and they was going to take your ass back to the sex dungeon and, saying do whatever. Bitch, if that wouldn't have been a warranted conversation right then and there, like, oh, okay, oh, yeah, hold on real quick, bitch. Candy, hey, girl, what's up? Phaedra, you on the line? Oh, now tell Candy what you just told me. That shit could have been nipped in the butt before it even got anywhere. But Portia, you so motherfucking happy to have a goddamn friend in Phaedra, so you thought. You just basically took all that shit and ran with it, and then you do come out with the shit as if it's fact. And then you got motherfucking Phaedra over here once the shit had done hit the fan. This motherfucker couldn't even talk herself out the shit. That bitch was just looking around like a bitch wasn't even talking to her. And I was like, who the fuck does that? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, to me, I mean, Candy did a really good job of restraining herself. And maybe that's why I have never been, or I've never, been in a situation or been afforded the opportunity to, be on a reality show or, just be in any type of situation like that at all. Because, bitch, I don't have that type of restraint. I don't. And it's one thing that I do not tolerate, and that's a fucking liar. And then what I really damn sure ain't going to tolerate is a bitch sitting in my face telling me a motherfucking lie. Okay? Because at that point, I don't know who should have been whooping ass more. I don't know if Candy should have been whooping Phaedra ass or if Portia should have been over there whooping Phaedra ass. Like, bitch, you gonna sit in my face and tell me a lie? And then Phaedra think Portia so goddamn dumb. She told that bitch to her face that she didn't say that. Now, bitch, if it was any time that a bitch would have been justified in dragging a bitch hair down to the ground, it would have been then. Okay? It would have been then. Because now you really trying to play me. You really showing me how dumb you really think I am. You going to sit here to my face after we just had a conversation as recent as 2 goddamn days ago about this shit. You going to tell me to my face that you didn't say that, or maybe I misunderstood what you said, or now you just repeating what you heard after you just called yourself trying to get the other side of the opposite side of the couch together about motherfucking hearsay. I believe that your words were, just because somebody tells you something, that doesn't mean that it's true. Okay, well, how the fuck does that not pertain to you and the shit that you done got jumped off over here fucking with this girl and her reputation, basically, her reputation as a businesswoman, her reputation as a woman, period, as a fucking human being. Like, girl, what the fuck? So after they doing all that back and forth, Portia doing all that motherfucking crying, and I'm like, bitch, I was completely here for Todd. And even for Kenya China, Kenya was just sopping all this shit over. And I tell you, Kenya was over there getting her life, and y'all know how I feel about Kenya, but I couldn't, Go ahead, girl. Go and get it in, child. I guess you deserve it from all the shit that you done been through with her ass. I guess you deserve to get you a Kiki, child. Cynthia was just completely not here for it, okay? Cynthia was like, nah, bitch. Okay, we done said a lot of shit about each other, and we done threw a lot of motherfucking shade. But this right here, bitch, you done went overboard with this shit. And you as a fucking attorney, I can't believe that even if somebody did tell you this, which we know is a lie, the only reason why Phaedra kept saying, somebody told me, that's her way of trying to make sure that she don't get fucking sued. Because if the shit comes out that she actually made that shit up, if it's confirmed that she actually made that shit up, she know Candy gonna sue the fuck out of her ass. And you know, she is smart enough to know, okay, now bitch, I didn't make that shit up. I didn't say that. Somebody told me that. Well, bitch, who was the somebody? So I can sick these lawyers on their motherfucking ass. Who was the somebody? Oh, okay, let me know, bitch. But yeah, I really don't give a damn. And even when Portia walked off the stage, as wrong as she had done Shamia still came back there to comfort her. But her motherfucking frick, this bitch back there get her motherfucking hair recurled. Although we know, or I know, that was just a way for her to buy some time to see how she was going to get out of that shit. Because if you really gave a fuck about your friend, you would have went to go and try and see how you can make shit right with your friend. Bitch, you over here getting a motherfucking touch up. For real? So anyway, Portia goes back there. Shamia comes back there. You know, she was like, basically, bitch, I'm not here to say I told you so, but I told you so. That's basically what Shamia was saying, okay? Portia, she's one of them type bitches. She knows she was wrong, but she don't want you to tell her that she was wrong. Because as Shamia was talking, she basically was saying, just be here, just, you know, just what, basically saying, bitch, shut the fuck up. Just sit here and just shut the fuck up. Me personally, if I was Shamia, I wouldn't have went no goddamn where trotting behind that motherfucker. She done come trotting behind you when her homegirl over here tried to put your shit out there talking about you and Candy was fucking. And that brings me to another goddamn thing. You want to sit here and say, well, y'all are close or whatever. Okay, but at the same token, Phaedra, you going to sit here and tell Candy you loved her more than you loved your motherfucking husband. So if I was to believe that, how the fuck would I not believe that you and Candy wasn't fucking? Because who the fuck says that? Who in the fuck loves their friend more than they love their motherfucking husband? Girl, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. But yeah, child, that Phaedra was just talking around in circles, contradicting the fuck out of herself, okay? Todd wasn't here for it. We know King Ass wasn't here for it. And what the fuck was Sheree sitting over there crying for? It seemed like something was cut out of that. Because at one point, she was, you know, trying to console Portia or whatever. But then it's like, right before Candy got up and walked off the stage, it's like somebody must have said something or something happened, because then when they put the camera on Sheree, she over there crying. And I was like, well, what, bitch, what we missed? We clearly missed something, y'all. I'll give a damn. We missed something on that. Okay, but let me see. So, of course, we know that Candy was upset, okay, and well within reason, you know. It really was just a bunch of back and forth. Portia comes out. Now, all of a sudden, she wants to apologize. She wants to clearly apologize to Kenya now. All before, it was some bullshit that wasn't no goddamn apology, which, in my opinion, I don't think that she should apologize. I wouldn't fucking apologize. But you put that shit in my motherfucking face, and I snatched your motherfucking ass down. You know what I'm saying? To me, that was an even exchange. But okay, whatever. Okay, we living in, you know, we in TV land here, so I guess, you know, she finds it within herself to actually, we hear her say, I'm sorry, to Kenya, which she says she's apologized before. I ain't never heard it, or at least I ain't never paid enough attention to give a fuck about it. I don't know. And then she apologized to Cynthia again. She was saying, you know, how she don't want no drama and all this and shit. Bitch, you have to want drama. You have to. You was in drama all this goddamn season, girl. It's so strange to me that when people get caught up in their shit, they have this revelation of how they want to be this better person, and they don't want to be, you know, in drama and, you know, going back and forth and whatever. But bitch, that's basically how you built your name. That's what you built off of. Because really, Portia, ain't nobody really start paying your ass no attention until you got into that damn drama with Kenya. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you was just the old dumb bitch that thought it was 265 days out of the year, and you thought the motherfucking Underground Railroad had a real goddamn train. You know what I'm saying? So nobody really started paying you any attention until, you know, you started actually getting in drama. But now all of a sudden, you don't want to be in drama no more. Well, what good are you? You know, a lot of people are saying that they want Portia and Phaedra gone off the show, and I myself, I've probably said that as well. However, I need to see people get their asses held to the fire. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see how Phaedra moves on after this. So I would like to see her come back for at least one more season, so I can see how she's going to be treated with the other women. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if she's going to be like voted off the island, if she's going to be shunned, you know, to where nobody wants to record with her, or, you know, I just want to see her be held accountable, because she was clearly not held accountable for tonight. Yeah, all her shit came out, you know what I'm saying, but she really didn't cop to shit. She didn't cop to anything. She couldn't even tell you why she said the shit that she said. She couldn't even, you know what I'm saying? She started trying to blame the shit on the air. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say it. Well, bitch, who said it then? Who said it? You know, even that shit with Johnny, she wouldn't even cop to that shit. And bitch, we saw that. We all the goddamn America seen that shit with our own goddamn two eyes, and you still go sit here and act like you don't know what the fuck happened. You know, I can't. You know, now as far as Portia, I really don't give a damn if I don't see Portia. I don't. If Candy does decide to forgive Portia, I wouldn't fuck with her. You know, I wouldn't fuck with her. But no, I mean, me personally, I can't hold grudges, but I can not fuck with you. Okay? I mean, it could be a motherfucker that lives in my house, and once I decide that I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn who you is and what you're doing and what the fuck you got going on. I don't care. Once I say I'm done with your ass, I'm done with your ass, and that's that. And I got a situation going on like that right fucking now. Okay, so and I sleeps well at night. Okay, it ain't nobody in my household, but it is, you know, someone that's close to me. Okay, but yeah, child. But anyway, I pretty much think that was all that I wanted to say. I'm glad this shit over. And we damn sure didn't need 4 parts of this shit, okay? They could at least gave us an old mean 2-part special or whatever. And we could have got straight to the shit, because, bitch, that's basically all the fuck we cared about. We didn't give a damn about Sheree in that goddamn house. We didn't give a damn about Kenya and what the fuck she thought she had going on with Matt, because we pretty much discussed that throughout the season. We wanted to know the behind the scenes shit and what the fuck was going on. And really, were you all surprised that all of that shit came from Phaedra? I wasn't really surprised. I don't recall whether or not I actually said that I thought it was her from the beginning, but who the fuck else could it have been? Like, who else could it have been? And then that shit with talking about how Todd was in New York telling the bitch his name was Marvin. First of all, Todd is from New York. I understand that it's a lot of parts to New York to where you can't say everybody know everybody, because that's not the case. However, Todd is from there. This nigga is on a fucking TV show that gets millions of goddamn views once a damn week, and he just ain't no cameo. This motherfucker is on the goddamn show. Okay, so where the fuck is he gonna go and tell a bitch that his name is Marvin and don't nobody know that's motherfucking short arm ass Todd? As handsome as he is, I think Todd is so handsome, but he is just built so wrong. Todd he has the face of a man, but the fucking body of a goddamn child. How does that happen? But yeah, I think he's really handsome though. But anyway, child, like I said, where the fuck he gonna go at and a bitch don't know that that's motherfucking Todd? Even if you are a person that doesn't watch The Real Housewives, which even if you don't watch The Real Housewives, that shit is incorporated into your life somewhere. Your ass is gonna be somewhere, and a bitch gonna be talking about the goddamn Housewives of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard not to know who these people are, even if you don't know their backstories, even if you don't know what their character is on the show, whatever. You know who these goddamn people is. Okay, so Portia once again taking shit because your friend, the bitch with the 5 degrees, said so. So it's law. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, Portia. And a double fuck you to that goddamn Phaedra child. Because Phaedra was giving fuck yous to everybody on the goddamn stage last night, honey. She was giving fuck you. And Andy, your ass can get a fuck you too. But yeah, y'all. So I did just want to come in here and put my 2 cents in it. I just watched Love and Hip Hop. I did not. I still haven't watched Love and Hip Hop from last week, the Jocelyn thing. I don't know. I just didn't have no interest in it. I haven't watched it yet. Really don't have no plans on watching it. Even though I did watch the reviews on it from here, and everybody did say that it was a pretty good episode. But I don't know. I just ain't got I ain't got the energy in me to watch the shit. Black Ink Crew. I did watch it. I really don't want to talk about nobody but old bitch ass Duchess, and how it'll be an old happy day when I caught her ass if I was Sky and if I was Miss Kitty as well. Bitch, I've never in my life seen a bitch mace somebody and then scurry, okay, and leans up against the door so she can't get in, although you still talking shit behind the door. I mean, I just couldn't tell you how I would have patiently waited until you bought your ass out that motherfucking room. Bitch, you gonna come out this goddamn room, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say about that. Ain't really shit else worth talking about. Basketball Wives, I ain't even watched it. Past the first episode, I ain't watched it. I'm really not interested because Tammy on some fuck shit. Jackie always on some fuck shit. That goddamn Shawnee, she's two-faced to me. I don't know, maybe when they finally decide to bring Malaysia and her crew in or whatever, I'll take a look at it and see if it's worth me talking about, but I don't know. So anyway, y'all, once again, I missed you all, and I'm gonna be back in here. I'm trying to get caught up on everything, so hopefully my videos will become or will get back into its normal rotation. So like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, share the video, all that good shit. And until next time, y'all, peace out.